What's up everyone, it's D Dames and welcome to another video. Now for today, I wanted to go over some accessories to enhance your experience with the newly released Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. So I'm going to be going over some cases, some headphones, and some other small little tech accessories that you might have not thought about until you've seen this video. So before we get into it, smash the like button and let's get right into it. Now first things first, let's address the elephant in the room. This is a $1,400 smartphone before taxes. After taxes, you're looking at a $1,500 smartphone within the US. So of course you want to protect your investment, especially if you don't have any insurance plan to cover it if any damages happen to this phone. Now the first case that I have is the brand's grip case. I think right off the bat, the great thing about this case is the fact that it's customizable. Typically for myself, I end up buying a lot of cases simply because I get kind of tired of that same look. So I have about like 6-7 cases with different styles so I don't get bored. But luckily these cases are customizable and the brand offers very high quality skins and they have a large selection on their website. So I think that's the first great thing about this case. The second is its protection. This is a very grippy case, so this won't be falling out of your pocket or slipping on surfaces a lot. It's great when you have it in your hand and it just feels solid. It just feels very solid, and the fact that it's a very protective case without adding a lot of bulk to your device is also really, really good. I also do like the fact that this has like these perforated like little lines on the volume up and down buttons as well as the power button. I don't know, just something satisfying about having some like tactile feel, and again the grippy side. So this is the first great case that I definitely recommend, especially if you drop your phone a lot and you tend to buy a lot of cases because you get tired of, you know, having the same style over and over. The second case is made by Samsung and it's their White Silicone Case. I probably should have got a different color, but the silicone or silicon, so people say it different ways, it's very soft. It feels very soft. But I will say that this is a case that I do not recommend if you tend to drop your phone a lot. It doesn't offer a lot of protection, especially on the sides, which is the most vulnerable part of the phone. So if you drop your phone a lot, I really don't recommend this case. But if you're looking for something that feels good in the hand, that's stylistic, it doesn't add any bulk at all, it's very thin, I think this is a great case for you. And following that is another silicone case from ESR. This one is green and it has the sides for the volume up and down and the power button exposed. Now the thing I like about this case is that it has a matte finish to it. So it doesn't show fingerprints or smudges that much. It actually hides it really well. It's in the same boat as the silicone case from Samsung. You're exposing your phone a lot, especially on the side. So again, if you drop your phone a lot, I really don't recommend these cases. But again, if you're looking for a stylistic, slim profile case, check these out. The next accessory that I recommend that you get is a new cable cord, charging cord. Now the one that Samsung gives you out of the box, there's nothing wrong with it aside from the fact that it's very small. So if you like to chill while by your bedside and you don't want to be basically glued to your wall, I definitely recommend picking up this 6-foot cord from Anker. Now Anker makes very, very sturdy charging cables, and even if you have a charging cable from last year and you had a Samsung device or any other Android device, you would need to change your cord because on the Samsung Galaxy S20 series they're using a USB Type-C to USB Type-C charging cord. So your other cord won't work. So I definitely recommend, again, picking up this 6-foot cord so you have a little bit more freedom when using your phone when you need to charge it. Also, if you pick up a new cord, get a different color. So if anybody tries to jack you for your cord, you know, like, bro, you ain't got the red one. You don't got the red one, you got the black one. Or I got the blue one. So yeah, get a new cord. Just get a new one. Now this next accessory is hella clutch if you're a content creator that uses a DSLR or mirrorless camera. It's a memory card reader. Literally all you have to do is plug in your SD card or your micro SD card right into the phone, since this is USB Type-C, and transfer over all of the files, your photos or your videos, right into camera. This is so much more simple than, especially if you're on Android. If you're using a Mac and an iPhone, this is a little more easier for you since you have AirDrop. But for us on Android, it's not as easy. So the easiest solution to send your files from your camera to your phone or vice versa is to have this handy dandy accessory. So again, it eliminates that step of having to put your memory card in the slot in your computer and then having to get a cord and then plug your phone into your laptop and then having to transfer it this way. And it's very convenient, especially if you're on the go. If you don't have your laptop with you after you did a photo shoot or after you recorded some video for your vlog or whatever it is, you know, all you have to do is bring this with you, take out that memory card, pop it in your phone, and you can do things that way. So, hella clutch. And this is by Anker as well. And the last accessories are headphones. Samsung Galaxy Buds, Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. Now, I did a full review of the Samsung Galaxy Buds on my channel. You can definitely check that out for more intensive information about this device or these headphones. But pretty much for $130 and $150, you're gonna get pretty good headphones that just work seamlessly with your device. There are better headphones on the market, but none of them work as seamlessly with a Samsung device as these headphones. So the Samsung Galaxy Buds, they sound pretty good. Actually, they sound really good for the price. But as has been reported by a bunch of YouTubers, and I've said it myself, the call quality on these isn't that good. Not really at all. So if you want to get these for straight music listening purposes, I think that's better. But if you do a lot of calls, I recommend getting the Plus over the regular version because Samsung has added an additional mic on each headphone. So the call quality is a lot better. And they've made some improvements to the sound, but that's gonna come after I review this and spend some more time with this. But for $130 and for $150, you really can't go wrong with picking either of these up. If you're more on the budget, get these, but just be aware that they suffer from less audio quality. If you have the extra money, pick up the Galaxy Buds Plus. And also another advantage that the Galaxy Buds Plus has over the regular Galaxy Buds, the regular Galaxy Buds, you hear me? Talking crazy. Another advantage that the Galaxy Buds Plus has over the previous generation is in battery life, actually. Samsung reports these as having 11 hours of straight playback, which is kind of crazy. And of course, you get an additional few hours once you put it back in the case and charge it. And the previous generation, I think, is at 5 or 6 hours. And I guess the last accessory, just to throw it in there, is a wireless charger. Now, this is 9 watts, so I will tell you that since the Galaxy S20 Ultra has a 5,000 milliamp battery, it's freaking humongous, this does take a while to charge. Usually it takes about 4.5 hours for this to charge my phone completely. There are faster wireless chargers, but I think this was like $13, so a 9 watt charger for $13 is not bad. I just usually use this when I'm going to sleep, so I'm not on my phone anyway, so by the time I wake up in the morning, my phone is completely charged. So, you know, cheap little wireless charger. That's a pretty good accessory to your new phone. And that's all of the accessories. But if you picked up Samsung's new Galaxy S20 line and you have some accessories that enhance your experience, let me know what they are in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, I make videos about tech and lifestyle. So if you like those two things, again, subscribe to my channel. You can find me on social media at ddames on Instagram and ddames on Twitter. And again, stay blessed, and I'll be giving you guys the next one soon. I've been testing the camera performance of this phone, and I'll have a full review and then also a separate camera review of this phone. So you don't want to miss those two things. And lastly, I want to say, I always say at the end of my videos, stay blessed, and especially during this time with the pandemic going on, I just want to send all the people who subscribe to my channel, everybody who watches my views, some blessings y'all way. You know, this is very serious. I encourage social distancing, and hopefully everybody stays healthy. So I'll be giving you guys the next one soon, and I appreciate all you guys. Stay safe.